Well, in Sierra Leone, a lot of girls growing up, they have this sexuality like men, they start to joke with little kids, like, oh, you're my wife, you know, and you're little. And then they start to say, oh, you're beautiful, you're going to be my wife. Sometimes they start to give money to the family. Sometimes they start to touch the girls, hug you, or just do like that. Sometimes girls, maybe 13, 14, 15 years old, they're getting married to older men. And once you're past the hotel steps, you're not in rich, swanky, foreigner-filled India anymore. You're in real India. And just as I'm walking from the hotel to the beach steps, I hear these voices, Indian voices, excited male voices. And suddenly there's a group of them, young Indian men just surrounding me. Maybe there are 7 of them or so. I don't know. I was just pulling at my dad's shirt around me. And they're just laughing and pushing at me and pulling at my shirt up to see my legs, open to see my body. And I can't even talk. I think I tried. I think I was whimpering. Let me give you an example. 2 students in my class stayed behind to talk about this, 2 women. And I asked them, are you aware of what happens at frat parties? And they kind of rolled their eyes. And I asked them, are you aware of the heightened risks of sexual assault that exist in those spaces? And they said, sure, we're not dumb. We know that. But we go to frat parties because that's where all the social interaction happens. And I asked them, how do you deal with that? And they said, sort of proudly, we have a system. We go in a group and we never leave anyone behind. So if 5 of us go to a party, we won't leave without everyone. And I said, you know, that's kind of interesting because the other space you hear that language of not leaving anyone behind is in a military situation. Soldiers are very often proud of the fact that they don't leave anyone on a battlefield, not even a body. That's the language of war you're using to describe what's supposed to be your pleasurable social experience.